Yellowstone National Park pulses with energy, shaped by powerful forces beneath the surface. Nowhere is this more vivid than Norris Geyser Basin, the park's hottest, oldest, and most changeable thermal area. Here, the ground trembles, steam hisses, and colors shift constantly, making Norris a living laboratory of geology. The basin is split into two areas, the wooded back basin and the stark, mineral-rich Porcelain Basin, where the landscape seems both ancient and new. The ground is thin and the underground system of superheated water and steam is complex, reacting to everything from distant earthquakes to subtle pressure changes. The Yellowstone Volcano Observatory monitors this restless system, tracking every tremor and temperature shift to understand the park's ongoing evolution. At Norris, new vents can appear overnight, and placid pools can erupt without warning, a reminder that the ground is always changing. This is not a place of static landmarks but of constant creation and transformation. In April 2025, a routine field visit to Norris Geyser Basin led to an unexpected discovery. While surveying Porcelain Basin, I, Michael Poland, scientist in charge at Yellowstone Volcano Observatory, and Jeff Hungerford, park geologist, noticed a glint of blue water in an unfamiliar spot. Approaching cautiously, we found a perfectly circular pool that hadn't existed during previous visits. The excitement was immediate. Finding a new thermal feature is a direct link to the powerful forces shaping Yellowstone. We documented its size, color, and the surrounding terrain, recognizing it as a pristine example of hydrothermal creation. Each new feature is a fresh puzzle piece in understanding Yellowstone's underground plumbing. Thanks to modern monitoring, we knew we could reconstruct the birth of this spring using months of collected data. The discovery was just the beginning. The real story was hidden in the data waiting to be revealed. The new hot spring was a striking sight, about 4 meters wide, nearly a perfect circle, with vibrant light blue water. Its calm surface steamed gently, and the water temperature measured a warm 43 degrees Celsius, 109 degrees Fahrenheit, hinting at a direct connection to Yellowstone's heat. The pool sat quietly below a crater-like rim, surrounded by rocks and a thin layer of gray sandy mud. Clear evidence of recent explosive activity. The debris formed a subtle apron around the spring, telling a story of forceful creation rather than gentle seepage. The size of the ejected rocks and the spread of mud suggested a powerful, focused event had carved out the depression. This was a miniature crater, excavated by pressurized steam and water from below. Every detail, from the water's color to the mud's texture, helped us piece together the spring's dramatic birth. The feature stood as a vivid record of Yellowstone's ongoing geological processes. Discovering the spring was just the start. Understanding its formation required our full monitoring toolkit. We turned to high-resolution satellite imagery and infrasound monitoring to reconstruct the event. Satellite images showed no sign of the feature before December 19, 2024, but by January 6, 2025, a subtle depression had appeared. By February 13, the pool was fully formed, narrowing the formation window to just a few weeks. While satellite images revealed when the change occurred, they couldn't explain how. Infrasound data, capturing low-frequency sound waves from energetic events, offered the missing piece. By combining these tools, we could move beyond observation and reconstruct the spring's explosive origin. The data revealed a dynamic story unfolding beneath the surface. The breakthrough came from an infrasound station installed near Porcelain Basin in late 2023. The station detected a series of low-level acoustic signals, subtle pops and bangs, originating from the new feature's direction. The most significant signal occurred on December 25, 2024, suggesting a major release of energy and marking the likely start of the spring's formation. Subsequent, smaller signals were recorded on January 15 and February 11, 2025, indicating a series of mild explosions rather than a single event. Each burst likely ejected more rock and mud, gradually shaping the crater. By February 13, satellite images confirmed the pool had stabilized and filled with hot water. The lack of seismic activity confirmed these were shallow, surface-level hydrothermal events, not earthquakes. This timeline, built from sound and sight, provided a comprehensive narrative of the spring's birth. The Earth had quietly yet powerfully rewritten its own surface. Our monitoring network had captured the entire process in real time. The formation of this small hot spring highlights the power of integrated monitoring. In the past, such features might have appeared without any record of their origins. Today, field observation, satellite imagery, and infrasound work together to reveal the full story. Fieldwork provides essential ground truth, direct measurements and observations that trigger deeper investigation. Satellite imagery offers a broad time-lapse view, crucial for tracking changes in remote or inaccessible areas. Infrasound adds a dynamic layer, letting us hear the energy release and understand the episodic nature of hydrothermal explosions. This approach gives us unprecedented insight into the mechanics and hazards of Yellowstone's active thermal areas. It's a blueprint for studying restless volcanic systems worldwide. The creation of a 13-foot-wide hot spring may seem minor, but its significance is profound. It offers a real-time example of the processes shaping Yellowstone and deepens our understanding of hydrothermal explosions and ground stability. This event underscores the value of continuous monitoring. Our ability to reconstruct the spring's birth depended on having the right tools in place. For the public, the new spring is a vivid reminder that Yellowstone is alive and ever-changing. It highlights the need for caution. These beautiful features are born from powerful, unpredictable forces. Ultimately, the story of this spring is the story of Yellowstone, a landscape in constant motion, shaped by the planet's restless energy. Witnessing these changes connects us to Earth's dynamic history. Our responsibility is to keep watching, listening, and learning from the incredible story unfolding beneath our feet.